You know, it really goes without saying, but goddamn, Mick Gordon knows how to make a good song for Doom. You can hear me, I hope. Okay, let's this is the most famous Doom Eternal song. Is the only thing they fear is you. It's like the main theme for Doom Eternal. Yeah, time to play some Doom. I ain't talking no Doom 2016. I ain't talking no Doom Eternal. No Doom the Dark Ages. Not even Doom 2. OG original Doom from 1993. Well, technically I don't think that's even true. I think this is technically the ultimate Doom. It's the Doom plus Doom 2 collection on Steam. Which they did. Which I don't think is, like, truly authentic. But it's close enough. Funny drummer, by the way. Alright, let's get this thing going. I briefly tested it. I have played the original Doom before. I don't think I've ever beaten it. And let's just make sure everything's working and that nothing is too loud. Look at his spinning Cacodemon. Here we go. I trust you can hear that. Spinning Cacodemon. It's not the loudest, but it will get louder. Right. Yeah, this menu. I'm truly surprised at how in-depth this is. I'm not even truly certain on what all of this is. You know, I thought this would just be Doom 1, Doom 2, but then we have like master levels for Doom 2. I've never even touched Doom 2. I don't know what master levels entails. Then we have like these? I don't know what any of this is. Like this released like last year. I don't know what this is. I'll have to look into this. Because I want to play through all of them, even Doom 3. I don't know. I never played Doom 3. I've pretty much only played the original Doom, Doom 2016, and Doom Eternal. Never played Doom. So yeah. 1993. This is like the boomer shooter. I don't know, what came first, this or Wolfenstein? I'm pretty sure it was Wolfenstein. Oh god, that's loud. Well, that's loud for me, it's probably not so loud for everyone else. Oh. Yeah, I went through all the settings. I want to keep it as vanilla as possible. There was an option for, like, remixed music, which is nice, but I'm gonna have the original. Okay, I think that sounds okay. It's very loud for me. So yeah, we have 4 episodes for this game. I believe originally it was just 3, then they released Thy Flesh Consumed. I don't know for certain. Apparently Nightmare is like the ultimate CBT. I don't want that. Let's just go Hurt Me Plenty. Good old medium difficulty. Here we are. Ooh, why did that lag? This is Doom. So, okay. God, it's been a minute. So like the first thing anyone would notice when they play this is that you can't aim vertically, it's just left and right. You can't go up and down, I guess bullets are just infinitely large. You also can't jump. Spacebar is the interact button. Which nowadays that would be E. Everyone knows that's E. I think I'm a little loud. Let me do this. There we go. So yeah, let's just, I'm not gonna try to speedrun this. I want to enjoy Doom. There we go, the armor, which you have to pick up. Look at these beautiful skyboxes. Like, I read somewhere that this game technically isn't even 3D. Or at least originally it wasn't. It's some kind of fucking wizardry they did with like 2D sprites to make it look 3D, but it's actually not 3D. I don't understand it, I can't wrap my head around it, I'm not a genius, but like that looks 3D, no? Maybe this version is truly 3D, and I don't know. Okay, cool, I think everything's working. Yeah, you press space to go, Beautiful. So yeah, you only have to like point. Oh, I already got an achievement. That's nice. Bullets are just infinitely large, like tall. There's like a good example of this. Also, look at Doom Guy. Look at his little face. He's such a dork. Yeah, this room I'm going into. Like, oh, let's get rid of him. How do I take care of this guy? How do I hit him? You just aim in his direction, not even at him, in his direction. That's how you shoot. I like this room teaches you how to strafe. I'm not gonna go for all the secrets because I don't know them. They're a secret to me. I can punch. I can just deck him in the face. I would rather not do that. Do you think that's just like a picture he took? Oh. Okay. Do you think this is just a picture of like John Romero's actual arm? Just like, I'm the Doom Guy. Dun, 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 dun. This is the end of the level, isn't it? No, I want to find secrets and shit. There's stuff to find. I'm not gonna go for the fastest possible route. There's like a level here. Right? Like how do I get out? So I pressed this, which does something. Of which I am uncertain. Oh, that opens a door over here. Then I can go out. Isn't that lovely? I can enjoy this beautiful skybox. Oh, look at that! Like in the corner of the screen, it like warps. It's like row, row. That's whack. I don't know what. Interesting. Is this not a secret? Does this not count as a secret? Ah. Okay. I can't imagine there's much else to do. What a level. There's like 36 levels or something. There's 3 secrets apparently. Well, they're hidden to me. Hangar. That's what the level's called. It's called Hangar. You are here. It's like an amusement park map. You are here. Go on Space Mountain. Why do I... Did I always have a green ass cursor? I don't think that was in the original. There's also the Super Nintendo port of this game, which sucked donkey dick. It's so bad, but you know, it's what they had at the time. If you wanted to play Doom, but you didn't have a fucking PC that could run this game. PCs once upon a time couldn't run this game. The game that's known to run on everything. People will find this way to work on every calculator. Any kind of like LCD screen, they'll get this game to work on it. Make it work in Minecraft. It's like the game. Hey, there we go, shotgun. Right, the best gun in the game. It's all reliable. Right, there's like a... Yeah, there's a map. Weird. I don't remember where I've been. No, I've been here. I need a red key. Oh, here we go. The keys. I do know that later on in the game, this game turns into, like, mazes. It's very mazy. There's the exploding barrels that every FPS needs to have. Iconic. Can't go without. When you first boot up the game, it's got really high sensitivity. I had to turn it down when I was testing it briefly. Also, like, a fairly subdued soundtrack. This is, like, fairly chill music. Not what you would expect from Doom. The first song really picks up the pace. But what an iconic tune the first song of the game is, though. There's something in this room. There's a secret somewhere here. Oh. I found a thing. Does this turn off? I don't know what that opened. We'll soon find out. Like, the shotgun is so good. This is... Yeah, that's 100% a secret, if I've ever seen one. Oh god. I can, like, shoot this. Oh, that hurt me. Can I shoot this? No. Oh, there's a chainsaw! Didn't know that was in, like, the very first game. I guess I know where it comes from now. There's probably like a Doom like remix somewhere. Is that in the, that's at the end? I don't want to I don't want to finish the level yet. There's probably stuff to do. Can I go back up? Yeah, okay. I plan on going through a lot of boomer shooters. That's like a genre that I've really gotten into. Like, obviously there's Doom, Quake, Wolfenstein, and other like indie games that try to replicate the style. It's just a really cool genre. I want to go back. I probably missed something. I love Doom Guy's little portrait. He's just a dude. I believe, like, originally his name was, like, Flynn Taggart or something. I think in this, like, soft reboot, they kind of, like, changed that. I had a period, like, semi-recently where I was just really into, like, Doom lore. Apparently, it's, like, Doom Eternal and Doom the Dark Ages actually, like, took that stuff into account. I didn't know these games had, like, a genuine story. Besides, lol, Pet Rabbit died, Lamau. Kill Demon. No, there's, like, stuff. There's, like... Apparently it's full of plot holes and stuff, but who cares? It's Doom. People aren't necessarily here for the plot. Where am I going? In this security breach-ass room. Better question is, where have I already been? Okay. There is a demon here, which means I have not been here before. Because he is alive. Alright, this is... I think maybe playing this game for long periods of time might give you a little bit of motion sickness. Because of how crusty it is. But you know, it's a good game. I say on the second level. Maybe it gets really shit towards the end. Where's the rocket launchers? Where's the cover-based shooting? Like Uncharted. This is where I don't know where I've been. I guess I'll just head towards the exit now. Which is through here. Nope, that's where I came from. Alright. I definitely... I kind of want to find all the secrets. They're just really cryptic. You just gotta go on every single wall. And eventually you might find a secret. You just go There we go. 97%! I missed like one enemy then. Oh, I didn't find a single one. Damn. Toxin Refinery. I can't imagine I'll beat this in one sitting. This is like a 3 or 4 streamer, I think. It's like 5 hours long. But I don't know. I do know in this version of the game that the only downside is that it's hard to mod. You can't get like WODs to work without some like tomfoolery with the code or whatever. I don't know. You want like GZ Doom for that. Which I'm not even entirely certain on what that means. Oh yeah, there's Doom 64 as well, I forgot about that. I've played that for like an hour just to get all the achievements. Look at this dude. Eh! Just look at is there a guy in here? Spooky. Like, when I first played this, I thought that was an enemy. And I'm like, what a spooky enemy design. Oh. Oh, okay, that's a room full of dudes. I'll go back there later. Oh, whoa! Where'd they all come from? I don't know where they came from, but sure. Gotta be careful about these barrels. Okay, that did that. Get some armor back. I never understood, armor and health as, like, separate things. Why not just have, like, a 200% health bar? That's just me. Old game. Can't really complain. There's something else here. That has to be. No? Okay, that's just permanently on. And I'm fairly certain this, like, whatever this is supposed to be is, like, the barrel of, like, a minigun. You can see it. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's like H.R. Geiger. It's like Alien. Which is, you know, I'm playing 2 H.R. Geiger themed games in a row. I played Metroid and now this. Not intentional. I don't even know if that's like proper like H.R. Geiger bullshit. Maybe it's just, I don't know. It just looks cool because it's space. I don't know what the point of this was. I believe I can, like... Yeah, I can quick load and quick save, which is nice. If I have a controller equipped, which I don't. It seems to think I do. I don't have a controller plugged in at the moment. Right, what's through here then? Blue key! Blue key moment. Oh! Okay, more darkness and flashing lights. Oh god. Oh god, what? I'm getting stuck on something. Actually, whoa, this is very advanced tech for 93. I'm curious... Did I kill them all? I'm curious what this would have looked like on the Super Nintendo version. There's no way they got this to work on the SNES. Right, I've got a blue key. I don't know what to do with that, but we will adventure forth. Oh, that's open. Is there anything else I can do? There's like another door over here, I think. That's the blue key door. I don't want to do that. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what's the intended route here. So I'm gonna just go in here and see what there is to see. I'll never get tired of that. Oh, it's a pinky! I think that's what they're called. In like the reboots, you have to shoot them in the back, like properly deal with them. Oh, that's a yellow key. So good thing I did come back. I think there is a version of this game, probably modded, where you do get a jump button, and it's like just breaks the game because obviously it wasn't designed with jumping in mind. Don't need it. Okay. Go to the blue room. I like it when like collections like this, with like the setting to have remixed music, it's optional. It doesn't force that on you. If you want to have an experience close to the original as possible, you can. It doesn't force the new stuff on you. Because, you know, I want to see how this game is in its original form. There's something here. There has to be something here, no? Guess not. And the sound design is iconic. No Cacodemons yet. They're like the big iconic enemy. That's the yellow key. Okay, that's everything. I've not found any secrets and that's bothering me. They really are cryptic. No, that's totally H.R. Geiger. Like, come on, look at that. Oh, you can't move the map. It moves with you. Interesting. Hello, playing old boomer game. How many crabs are you playing this on? At least 3. Gamer gets doomed to run on 3 crabs. Okay. Guess that's this level. %0 secret? Hell yeah. You just gotta go on every wall, and then maybe you'll find a secret. Go like Where's the Caco demons? Where's the Caca pee pee poo poo demon? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Exploding barrels, my favorite. Every shooter had them. Even, well, like Chex Quest, which was based on this game. The cereal brand made a boomer shooter. I just had like a brain blast the first time I played this. I walked up here, I thought that was an enemy, and it actually scared me because the way it like is always looking at you, and it has like no head and it's just standing there ominously. I thought it was an enemy. It's the radiation shielding suit. How are these guys dead? Oh yeah, I shot them with gun. Someone figured out that since crabs only move left or right, these movements could be used to represent 0/1 in binary, and you could theoretically run Doom on 16 billion trained crabs. That's actually insane. I don't know what you meant by crabs. That's really funny. I thought it was just a joke on haha, this game runs on anything. Guy gets doomed to run on pregnancy test. Oh, what's this gun? I love the little face he makes when he gets a new gun. He's so happy. What do? Which door open? Am I stupid? Oh. It's like the monkeys on a typewriter theory. They write Shakespeare. After enough time. Which I think that's like just a really funny thing to think about. Like who in the right mind would get a fucking billion monkeys and make them type on a typewriter for all eternity? I thought this was a swastika for a second. I'm like, hey, John Romero? What are we doing, buddy? It's not. It's close. Oh, I've probably skipped a bunch of level. I don't want this to end yet. Well, it can't. There's stuff to find. There has to be a secret in this room somewhere. It's like Metroid. Just fucking shoot every wall. Maybe you'll find something. It looks like one, but for legal reasons, it's not. It's like in Zelda 1, there was that dungeon that's in the shape of one, but it's like a different meaning based on something else. It's the same shape-ish. And that one Japanese Pokemon card that had a swastika on it. It's like some Buddhist symbol or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Yeah, this is a couple megabytes. How'd they do it back then? Oh my god, rocket launcher! Unfortunately I can't rocket jump in this game. Quake wasn't invented yet. Oh, I want to get the glowy face. The pogging blue face. I can't. I've missed my opportunity to get the pogging blue face. don't know what was happening. 194% armor, by the way. That makes sense. I don't know which way I'm going. Or supposed to be going. I need the yellow key card. Look at this pleb using the pistol. Yeah, like, who cares about game optimization? Everything needs to be fucking at least 100 gigs. I will admit, I'm lost. I'm not afraid to admit it. This way. And then this way. Okay, that's nothing. Oh no. It's very close. Like, oh, look at that on the map. Who shoot me? I wish I could move the map around. Oh. Alright, time to wander around for a day. Ah, no, I've not been here yet. I think Nintendo is still good at like optimizing their games, generally. It's because they've not got an option with their underpowered consoles. But like, I was saying, there once was a time where people's devices couldn't run this game when it first like came out. That's crazy. What do you mean you don't want to buy a new SSD just to install Black Ops Cold Wars? It's only 250 gigs. It's totally worth it, guys. I think that's like a new Battlefield that just came out. I want to know how many gigabytes that is. I'm curious now. Battlefield 6. I swear there's been more than that. How big is this game? Does it say? Oh, okay. It says 80 gigs. That's a lot smaller than I was actually expecting. I was expecting like 200. Where go? Huh! This game is so scary. When I turned on Streamlabs today, I got an alert from it saying, "There's a new Battlefield game!" And I was like, yeah? People play that? People play Battlefield? They could be playing Doom 1993. And oh, look at Doom guy, he's all bloodied up. That's a cool detail. Put Doom guy in Smash, he won't be obnoxious to play against at all. When people say they want Master Chief and Doom guy in Smash, I'm like, do you though? Do you want to fight against Gun? Like, you complain about Metroid and me Gunner, you really want these guys with their fucking endless supply of guns and grenades? Like, sure, it would be cool, but like, think of their playstyle. This is coming from the guy that wanted heavy TF2. 7 minutes 23. This is world record pace, by the way. Considering the Switch version of Overwatch 2 are 17 and 20 gigabytes, it's like... Well, yeah, it's because the textures are all fucking muddy and shit. The models have 200 less fucking polygons on them. D.Va looks like a troll. That's one of the features of the Switch version. D.Va looks like a troll. Invisible enemies. It's like ToeJam and Earl. Didn't like the original Switch launch with like 16 gigabytes of memory or something stupid like that? That's nothing. I'm probably exaggerating. Yeah, for games like that, the main thing is that it runs well. Because it's a competitive game. If it runs like shit, you don't want to play that. Yellow door moment. God, I love the sound design. Oh. I'll never get tired of that. I know plenty of people that would analyze Widowmaker's polygons. No, I want to see every hair follicle on Reaper's chin. I saw something that was like in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. You can see every vein in Cloud's arms in ultra high definition. I'm like, yeah. That okay. But what's the game like though? Oh, it's longer than the original Final Fantasy VII, and it's just like the first third of the game. Oh, so you mean it's padded to hell? It's just full of padding? Oh, I can't wait. I'd rather play this than the original. That's like a big debate lately. Switch 1 launched with 32 gigs of storage. Ooh. It's because you have to buy a fucking SD card at that point. Wait, I guess it depends how much you're using your Switch. I'm gonna die. I'm getting... Whoa. But I have 31% armor. What do you mean? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was yapping about Nintendo. As usual. Oh, and I've lost all my guns. Need to duck and weave. So I bought a 256 gigabyte SD card and have like 70 games across physical and digital since they're actually fucking optimal. Yeah, that's the good thing. Is that, you know, you can buy a shit ton of games and just have them all readily available. It's the same with Steam Deck. Like, I don't really play games on my Series S anymore. Because they're all fucking a billion gigabytes and that thing has no storage. Yeah, it was a different time. 2017, it was a different era. It was so long ago. It kinda was. But like, don't you need super specific SD cards? Like, I don't remember. Like, you need a certain version. Oh, hello. A certain type of SD card. Nintendo branded only. Probably not. That's the Switch 2. Oh, really? Yippee. How much storage does the Switch 2 launch with? Probably the same. Wow. Good secret, guys. Don't you just love that? That you can just like find an SD card anywhere and just use it on your device? Not pay extra. 250 on, that's pretty good. That's actually, what a jump. What is this? I'm gonna ponder the orb. That sound effect that power-up used, that's in Peggle. That's like a stock-ass sound effects that they use in Peggle. That's Master Who's ability. A Peggle sound effect. Need blue. Oh? Only I would notice that. Right, I'm not gonna die here again. I hope. Shit. Nothing. Oh! Nothing else? Okay. They're really hard to see for me. Switch to microSD have to be express versions. Data loads faster on those to compensate for the larger games, so you're not waiting 1 billion years on startup. Sure. They're probably more expensive. But fine. Games are only getting bigger. That's why you play indie. Indie games aren't usually very big at all. I suppose it depends. I'm an idiot for shooting that barrel. Picked up a medkit that you really need. What does that mean? Is the game making fun of me? Oh, you really need this. Okay. What now? Ah. For example, I have many hours in Smash Ultimate and it takes like 90 seconds to load all my profile data up on... Wow, really? That much? You played it that much? That's fun. I don't know, okay. What did I get from doing this? Yeah, there's something up there. Guess not. Okay. I've been craving, like, getting back into playing Smash Ultimate Online. It's been so long since I last even touched that game. There was once a time where I was playing it every day, and I missed that. I think I burned myself out. I think playing Brawl made me realize, hey, I like this Smash Brothers thing. It's pretty cool. That's never gonna get old. I love blowing demons up with explosive barrels. What do you think I meant? Anyway, I think large file size guts consoles, especially as they're trying to shift to digital for convenience or to cut costs on not having to produce physical cards, let's be honest, because anytime you want to play a new game, you gotta reinstall it from the internet and wait for it. That's the worst part of, like, especially like on Christmas. If you like get a new game, it's like, oh yay! Pop it in the console. 7-hour download. Oh yay! I didn't want to play it anyway. Oh yay, Battlefield 6! And yeah, also the whole thing of everyone trying to go digital. But the... digital games should always cost less than physical games. I don't know why they don't. That's... every stream needs to fucking turn into a... me moaning about the price of things, but it's true though. Like, you've not got to manufacture the disc or the box, anything like that. Why do they cost the same? Digital games are so convenient. You don't need to remember your cartridge anymore. But if you want to play more than one game in my library, I gotta put it on download. Yeah, and like with Xbox as well. If you get like, oh, I can't play this game and talk at the same time. What was I saying? If you put a game on external hard drives, you can't even play them off that hard drive, usually. Most games, you gotta like take them off the hard drive, put them into your main console drive in order to play them. What's the point of having the external drive if you can't play the games off of it? It's so lame. You've gotta like swap your games around. It's pointless. It's completely pointless. That wall looks different. Secret? Yes, actually. Hell yeah. I've been here. I think? I understand the frustration about the pivot to digital games where physical is becoming less and less common, but I think a lot of people are complaining about the wrong stuff. People just like complaining. I am one of them. Well, I'm back here for no reason. I've just fully embraced digital. Especially since I've had to sell my game collection, like, completely. I'm just like, Steam is nice. Having everything on Steam on my PC is just better. The only games I've kept now are, like, my Switch games. Phobos Lab. So sci-fi name. Phobos. Oh? There's no boss fights yet. Oh, this is... okay, I know this song. Weird soundtrack, the original Doom. It's not as upbeat as you would think. Or like heavy. I've seen so many people up in arms about Xbox slash Sony slash Nintendo are gonna make all your games digital, and then if you don't buy the new Ultra Pro edition of the console, they're gonna delete your whole library. Like, no, then yeah, that's silly. That's just paranoia for paranoia's sake. Like, imagine if one day you wake up and Valve are like, yeah, your whole Steam library is gone, because Lamau, fuck you. It's not gonna happen. I saw something similar, where it's like, okay, when Gabe Newell is gone, and the next guy takes over Valve, it's gonna be so bad, because Steam's gonna go to shit. It's like, probably not. You don't know that. We'll have to wait and see, and then they're not going to just delete your library. But people are saying, it is true that technically you're paying for a license for the product and not the product itself. That is technically true. Probably. And I would agree that having a physical thing is nice. Whether it's better is debatable. Oh, all these rooms look the same. Yellow door. So many barrels, yet I didn't use a single one. I don't like it either, but I think if one of them just got rid of your whole all your shit because you have a PS5 and not a PS5 Pro or whatever, they're gonna put your company stock prices in the trash so they wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. That's it's kind of ridiculous. Like, that's the #1 way to make everyone just stop buying your consoles and games, and just lose all your credibility. There's other ways you can do that, like raising Game Pass subscriptions by 50%. Lamau? That's a good way to lose credibility. Just take your golden goose out back and shoot it in the back of the head. Anything else here? Been here. Evidently. Secret. Oh! There's always piracy. Piracy is cool. That, for legal reasons, that's a joke. I do not condone piracy. Even if it is really cool. Don't pirate games unless you really want to. There's something down there. I'm a quick save because I can do that. I don't... Okay. It just assumes I have a controller equipped. I don't. Equipped. I'm gonna equip my PS5 controller. Like, what happened to Ubisoft when they updated their TOS and be like, when you buy something from us, if we decide to re-release it, we could just take the old one from you and make you pay for the new one because fuck you, lol. Oh, Ubisoft. Content warning, Ubisoft. Okay, well I'm here now. What are they even doing that I care about? It's true. Ubisoft. Once they release a new Rayman game, I'll be happy. I'll stop hating for like a minute. That's like the only franchise that they have that I care about. I think. I guess like Prince of Persia. But it's Assassin's Creed, Rainbow Six. That's it. Right, where's Blue? But I think I need yellow to get into the blue? No. All these rooms look the damn same. That's a secret? No, it's not. It's now cheaper to buy Silksong itself than to get... That's why I love indie games. You never see an indie game go for stupid prices, really. Indie games really are carrying the games industry at the moment. And you love to see it. Indie games like Doom. My favorite indie developer. Like, this game was made by like 3 people or something stupid like that. Probably not 3 people. Probably more than that, but you know. It's almost like if you make something more expensive, people won't be able to afford it and they can't- yeah. Like, it was such a fucking baller-based move to make Silksong as cheap as it is. Like, they knew how much people wanted that game and still were like £16 or whatever it is here. Based as fuck. I don't know what that opened. It's like, I don't really have anything to worry about. I can just buy it whenever I want. I'm not gonna like wait for a sale. Like, when I'm ready to play it, I can just buy it. That's what I'm like with Crossworlds right now. It's like, I'll wait, see if the price goes down anytime soon. It probably won't. I still think that game has no right being as expensive as it is. AA games, kind of ambiguous definition, but it's like a middle ground between indie and AAA have also becoming more of a thing. Like, oh really? What's like a good example of that? Right, I've got yellow key. No, that's closed. I'm trying to... It is really ambiguous. Oh yeah, that's a good game. I've got to finish that game. She had like 30 quid. It's a decent price. Oh, there's so much room here. What do I even begin to do? No Cacodemons. I wanna fight Cacodemons. Okay. That's not a door. Oh, that's the end, I think. No, it's a switch. Ah! 107% health. Okay, what's maximum health then? No, that is... Oh, that's open now. Open? Ugh. Wait, what? The door isn't opening? How do I get back in there? Am I fucked? Game is confuzzling. Wait, apparently there's a door here as well. But like, ow. This is where I'm supposed to go, but the door is just shut now. Oh, now it's open again. I don't know. Crusty old game. Double A. Those are batteries. Double A batteries? What games? Why are they even called triple A games anyway? Like, where did that name even come from? What does it stand for? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I don't have any good guns. I'm gonna die. Give me health. Are we good? What's this? Oh, that's the exit. I'm not done yet. There's still stuff to do. Wait, do I have a rocket launcher? No. I've got my hairy ass arm. Okay. Get out of here. %50 secrets? Budget and number of employees, but I think there's some exceptions, like Game Freak having like 4 guys in his shed making the games for the biggest franchise on the planet in 8 months because they can get 10 billion thrown at them. That's not exaggerated at all, that there's no hyperbole there. That's what they do. You're an insider. Game Freak needs to make other games that aren't Pokemon again. Maybe they are and I've just not heard of them. But like, they made like that jockey game on the Sega Genesis. They released Pulse Man. They made Mario and Wario, which was just translated for the first time officially and put on an SO, which is nice. They made Tembo the Badass Elephant. Real game. I have it. For some reason. Potential stream. Oh yeah, like Legend ZA comes out in like a week. And if I'm being honest, I feel nothing towards it. Yeah, sure, I'll play it eventually. The Sega and Capcom stuff goes on sale a lot. Yeah, that's true. Unless it's Sonic. Capcom's a good one. I think Capcom and like Bandai Namco are like the good companies at the moment. My favorite corporations. Since they have a lot of their like mini studios, yeah. We've got the Monster Hunter team, like I guess the Phoenix Wright team or whatever. Mega Man. Just kidding. We're never gonna get a new Mega Man game. Only collections. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, rocket launcher. I'm gonna save this for a rainy day. Yeah, subsidiaries. This map is not very helpful in the slightest. I'm still disoriented. Okay. Oh, what that? It's like buzzwords. It's just like a weird middle ground. Not exactly indie, but not exactly mega corporation. Fucking billions of people working on it. If I can afford it and it's not padded to shit, it's not AAA. That's my definition. That's what a lot of modern games are. It's just bloat. Like I was saying about a Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's longer than the entire original game. And it's like the first third of the story. That's the selling point? Is that you're gonna be spending 80 hours doing nothing? But it looks pretty. Yep. But you know, not all AAA games are bad, obviously. Can't say that about all of them, it's just a lot of them are. Nintendo, for the longest time, I wouldn't have called AAA. I think they're becoming more AAA now in, like, the traditional sense. Nintendo's always been a weird one. But I guess that's also because I associate the word AAA with bloat and bad. Where am I going? Nothing. There's absolutely nothing here. I have no problem with long games if it's a new thing. Some of my favorite media is extremely long, but if you're adapting something and yeah. I don't understand why people are glazing the FF7 remake so hard. Like, the original is just fine. that's a big debate lately in like the gaming space too, is the whole remake thing. Are remakes good or remakes bad? They can be either, it depends how you do it. I'm completely lost. There's a door there that I've not been through. No, that's a red key. Oh, I've got the red key. And this is the blue key. There we go. Nowadays I have less patience for long games, if I'm being completely honest. Like, even at the tail end of my playthrough of Persona 5, I was like getting kind of tired of like the battles and stuff. But that's just me. It's not a bad game in the slightest, don't get me wrong. Right, now I have all the keys. But especially RPGs in here. Where? Where is the guy to go? I think one good example of this is the Bleach anime seasons that were made recently after like 14 years of hiatus or whatever. The anime seasons have non-manga seeds that are considered canon because the author was like, I would have added this to the manga but I didn't have time, so now I'm putting it here where release schedule isn't an issue, which is cool. Oh, really? I didn't know Bleach made a comeback. That is pretty cool though. Like in hindsight. That's cool to see. Door opened. Wish I knew which one. I'm guessing this one? Yeah. Oh! Oh! Ah, what a beautiful sight. A room with a view. Warping weird-ass skybox. Look at Doom Guy scowling. Which reminds me, actually, hold on. Zero secrets. Because the chapters come out in magazines originally, they have to be read by X date, so apparently a lot of stuff was cut from the books. Oh, really? I tried Bleach for a while, I enjoyed it. I don't know why I stopped reading or watching. Alright. Time for the... I guarantee every fucking person that has streamed this game has done this bit. Time to get use of the webcam. I'm the Doom Guy. Oh, look at that lighting, that's great. I'm the Doom Guy. I'm not gonna have this on the whole time. Everyone that has streamed this game has done this exact bit before. I'm so original. Oh my god, Omega fucking... Whoa! Probably the original 2004 anime being like 50... Yeah! Yeah, I remember that. I like looked up the filler percent. And it was like 54%, like some stupid number, and I'm like, what? Filler doesn't equal bad, especially if it's good filler. Like Goku on Car. Or G8. G8 is probably like the best filler in anything. Damn. I'm the Doom Guy. Kill Demon on Mars. Because kill Rabbit. That was more or less the story of the original Doom. And that's all you needed. This is boss fight, surely. Oh? And also Studio Pyro just inserted their own ships they liked in the anime to try and gaslight the writer into making their ship canon? What? It's like, you're going to do this. We said so. We write Bleach now. That's really fucking ugly. Oh, oh! I wasn't prepared. Save. I was not prepared for boss. Even though I said this is 100% boss room. Okay. This isn't lava. Time to rocket launcher. Yo. I am hoping rockets work. Oh, this is really easy. Where'd the music go? Oh, there we go. He's hiding in this little hole. I thought this was lava. It's just an ugly red carpet that they got installed in their pad. Oh? Is that the... Oh, it's a star! Like Satan. Pentagram. Okay. I do not... it did not work, but there's now a section of the fandom who think Ichigo is married to a different woman that he really is because they've seen the anime. Anime only has got fucking gaslit by the producers. That's pretty cool. Is there anything else to this? It's just a funny star room. There's something behind here, there has to be. Until it was rectified, they were like, we're just kidding, guys. It was all a joke. Alright. Is that the first chapter? Done? Are we ascending? Oh, it is a pentagram. Ah! Scripted. Get me out of here. Phobos anomaly finished. I'm guessing that was the first chapter. Once you beat the big badasses and cleaned out the moon base, you're supposed to win. Aren't you? Aren't you? Where's that fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat. It looks like you lost Daimo space. It looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. id Software. It is pretty funny that they were just like... it's basically a fanfic at that point. Like, we really want Ichigo to marry this woman. So we're just going to write it in, because fuck you. Level select? Uh-oh. No, wait. New game on the shores of hell. It's a weird way of doing it. Because I think you had to buy them separately at the time. Oh, it's the Antichrist! Yo, so badass. I just hate how out of place these red blocks are. But I love it at the same time. Do I have everything? Nope. Imagine if other anime did that. Well, I'm happy I checked here first. Because it's just meant for a while, like, if you had some people who dropped the anime for the manga and some who hadn't seen the anime, but most time was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like there's a miscommunication. Well, my aim is being exposed right now. I imagine this is going to be quite hard. Gun. This is what I consider Doom music. More stuff like this. Oh. Yeah. Okay, what did that do? Jack Dick, okay. This included them literally removing some character scenes from the anime and making her more annoying, so the anime audience preferred their ship over the real one. It's like the anime and the manga were just fighting. Yeah. It was a different era. That's cool. That's funny. I've not seen a single Cacodemon yet. Cack. Poop. Poop is funny. There's multiple things here. This is a red door? Yes. The anime and the manga were fighting over which continuity will win. Oh. Okay, I fucked it up. As usual. Wah wah. Stop. Ah, Cacodemon! Hey, iconic! I remember when there was that leak that was gonna be a Mii Fighter hat, a Cacodemon. Never happened. They're like the Goombas of Doom. Did that unlock anything else? Nope. We're gonna make this character so fucking unlikable, everyone's gonna hate her. One last Jape enemy. You are? Oh, so we're going back. What is this? We're in like an Amazon warehouse. We're gonna fight Jeff Bezos. It's like cardboard box. I know it's not cardboard boxes, they're like metallic, but they look like cardboard. What happened to Bleach is a shame, because it starts off so good in the Soul Society arc, because it's basically just the same plot as Enies Lobby with magic swords. Yeah, I watched that. And most of the middle is either filler, just then the rest then the end with 1,000 Year Blood War is great and makes no sense if you don't slog through most of the middle. Yeah. Well, it's also like the middle is sandwiched between Peak. It's like what happened with Thriller Bark, basically. Which I like Thriller Bark, but it's sandwiched between Water 7, Enies Lobby, and Sub-Odi. So it just looks bad in comparison because it doesn't reach those highs. Pretty much, yeah. But I guess a lot of filler as well. If what you say is true. I imagine this is what traversing an Amazon warehouse is actually like. The demons are the Amazon employees. Wow, here's a power-up and a room with no enemies to use it in. Fuck you. Ugh, I remember this level. I remember hating it. Just a big maze. Look at this map. Also, like, in hindsight, Thriller Bark, looking back now, is a much better arc, given recent revelations in the manga. I think that's going to happen a lot in One Piece, is that just once the manga is finished, going back and rereading it is going to be so cool. We're going to pick up on so many things that we just didn't realize were like hints, or like, you know, whoa, this actually is kind of similar to this. This HR Geiger bullshit. What is happening? Whoa. I've been in discussion for a lot of these series, and they're probably the chillest anime fandom I've interacted with. If you say anything bad about DBZ, Naruto, One Piece, whatever, you'll get a whole legion coming after you. But if you say anything bad about Bleach, everyone's just like, yeah, we know. Yeah, I don't really hear a lot off of Bleach fans online. But yeah, they seem pretty chill. Give me a minute. These guys just show up out of nowhere. Where haven't I been? Well, that was pointless. Oh, fuck this level. And this whole design of making a maze. Ain't no one like mazes. Yeah, not been here yet. If you go to a Dragon Ball fan and you say Dragon Ball wasn't part of the big three, they'll go fucking insane. It's like the big three isn't really a thing. It's like semi-made up. And like Dragon Ball came out at a different time as the other ones. It's like, oh, the modern big three, that doesn't exist. You're making shit up. Ugh. Where? I'm glad the modern Doom games don't have anything like this. This map is so unhelpful. This way? And that's nothing. What's this then? That's where I spawned? Oh great. Okay, I think I found where I'm supposed to go, finally. That's because the Bleach manga is over while One Piece is still ongoing. Naruto's grave is getting defiled, and Dragon Ball has a new guy in charge of it for obvious reasons. Just had a new game drop despite the manga being on hiatus, as well as two of the biggest gacha games on the— yeah. Man, every time I think about Sparking Zero, I sigh. Got it on release. Yeah, Bleach just it's kind of just over. Okay, another pointless door. Which, you know, that's nice to see actually, that a franchise can just kind of end when the time feels right. Alright, I'm gonna just go this way. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, well there's the suit. 69, funny 69 number, huh? I actually mean a MOBA clone, they just dropped. Oh, okay, I don't even know about that. I'm not really been following that. Where? This is garbage. I've never heard of it. I can't get this. No. Oh, okay, this is what you're supposed to do, naturally. Right, yellow key. Now I can progress a little bit. I don't really care for MOBAs generally. Yellow key. Where are yellow doors? Wait, what do you mean exit? Okay, I can't go there yet. That's red door. Ah! I got crushed! Oh, do it all again? Yep, do it all again. Can I, like, go back? It's only on season 1 and there's already 2 characters that are impossible to unlock unless you pay. Oh, that sounds about right. Yeah, I'll know where I'm going now. Maybe I have heard of it. Hold on. New Dragon Ball MOBA. Oh, I have never heard of this. What? How do you even say that? It's got a nice art style. But you can say that about pretty much every modern Dragon Ball game. It looks like Dragon Ball. I actually rewatched Superhero the other day. It's not as bad as I originally thought. I actually quite enjoyed it this time around. I think the new animation style of it just kind of threw me off the first time I watched it. It's actually pretty good. Cell Max just kind of sucks as a villain. He's barely a character. He's not really a villain, he's just like a big boss at the end. Alright. You can still take damage in this form. I'm gonna die! I have no guns! I'm content with stuff just ending. I'd rather have that happen than the milking. Yeah. I am worried as to what will happen to One Piece when the manga finally ends and like the anime catches up and finishes. I don't want a sequel or a prequel series, really. Am I just out of guns? Yep. I can't do anything. Give me a weapon. Any weapon. Damn. I have a clip. A single clip. Who? Why is my pistol less powerful than my punch? Oh. That's not where you're supposed to go. They will probably want to make something, but I think One Piece as it is now will just end. I hope. Nope, this is completely pointless. I'm gonna die again. Like, Dragon Ball Super has to be ending somewhat soon. I don't think... Oh, I don't know, it's Dragon Ball. It's a moneymaker. Oh, great. I have not a single gun to my name. I'm just a pistol. It depends on Oda's attitude to it, or whether it would just be... Yeah, from what I do know of Oda, I don't think he'll want to milk it after it's finished. He'll like go on a really long vacation and just be like, yeah, I'm done. Merchandise will do the rest of the work for me. Ah! I saw a switch here, what does this do? Ah! Gun! Yeet! Oh, that's much better. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. It can't be that much longer. Need a drink. I've not really been following what's happening with Naruto either. I don't know where that series is at. Oh, here it is. Wish I could look up or down. Hey, maybe even Oda will start a new series. I would like to see him work on something completely new and disconnected from One Piece. You know, like what he was doing before One Piece with, Monsters or whatever it was called. Wanted. I'd be fine with, like, more random movies or stories from... Yeah, like side stories. I don't want, like, Luffy. The son of Luffy. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Like, a backstory of Garp and Dragon and stuff like that. More of, like, that. But that's only if he wants to do that. I don't want Shueisha or anyone forcing him to do shit. Yeah, oh, it's so fleshed out. That's the good thing about One Piece, there's always stuff to, like, look at and theorize about. Weird ass blue room. Oh yeah, the light novels, which are like canon, I think. The Ace one is. I think there was like one about lore, which is like ambiguous whether it's canon or not. But even non-canon stuff is still fun. What's the point of any of this? I'm trapped! Wait, no, I'm like actually trapped, right? Ah. Let me out. Weird room. That's red key. What do I do with the yellow one? This level is really puzzling. It's just, there's nothing here. I've been there. Done that. What's all this? I hate this. I dislike this greatly. I just want out. Yeah, no Luffy too. Well, also it depends on how the story even ends. We can't say for sure. But like a little epilogue maybe, but not like a full-blown sequel series. Like the same length as regular One Piece. He's gonna do it all again. Just for shits and gigs. Ah! Let me save. I'm not doing all that again. Want this gun? Well, I don't know. I think it's like someone finds the One Piece, then there's like 10 chapters left, and then it's over. I don't know, it depends. It really depends on what he feels like doing. The very last chapter, he finally finds it. That's it. There's no, like, elaboration or anything. Look, it's planet Zebus. What did I find here? Nothing? Nothing. Great. Any of this relevant at all? No, this is just a bunch of nothing. I think the only thing that would annoy me is if it was like, and then they found the One Piece and they were happy, and like Roger flashback with the Zero anything. Nah. One of the Straw Hats has to die. They don't have to die. There's gonna be some sort of like sacrifice. I don't know. It really could go any way. And that's what I love, is that we still don't even know for certain what's going to happen. We can only theorize. Right, this is gonna be a big fight. Yeah, put faith in Oda. Brook. Oh, yo! Is that a bad idea? Oh, a new enemy just dropped. Flaming Skull. Put that on an album cover. I have no guns. I have no guns! Fuck. Skull joke. What do I do here then? Just deck a flaming skull in the face. Eh. I have nothing. Ah. Got rockets without a rocket launcher. Is this the rocket launcher? It is indeed. Alright, time to reload. Oh! Wait, how far away am I? Imagine if Chopper dies. That would be so sad. That's like the worst outcome if Chopper dies. He's the one that gets killed. I mean, I don't want any of them to die. But it's very much a possibility. Oh, good. We'll do all this again. The most likely one to die would be like Luffy. But I don't know. I don't like that either. Usopp. But Chopper needs to make the merchandise. The plushie of Chopper's corpse. Nah, it's gonna be like... Luffy fights Blackbeard. Luffy wins. Luffy fights a world government. Luffy goes to Laugh Tale, find One Piece. I think it's so wild how Luffy said something near the very start about how 10 people is what he wants for a crew, because that seems good. And in the grand scheme of things, we ended like with 10 definitive members by Whole Cake Island, like, only 10. Yeah. Oh yeah, because Jinbei was like right at the very end. Don't worry guys, Yamato is definitely joining the crew this time. She's definitely joining. Luffy's gonna go back to Wano and gonna recruit Yamato. It could still happen. I don't dislike Yamato. To be clear, it's just like... I don't know if he'll join. Like, properly. Well, I mean, like, also, like, it's like Jinbei was introduced in Impel Down. It's not like we met Jinbei and then he immediately joined. Yeah, that's literally what I was just saying. So, like, we met the entire crew before the time skip. Unless Yamato joins, or, like, Carrot or someone. I don't get the hype behind Carrot, personally. Then there's like... Fuck. There's Vivi as well. Vivi has to join permanently. Like, come on. Big Vivi stan. Is that everything in this room? What did I gain from this? Jinbei... Oh, that's right! Yeah, Jinbei was first mentioned in, like, Baratie. That's crazy. They were like introducing the concept of the 7 warlords and was like, oh, there's Jinbei, he's like really mean. And he's like pulling the strings behind Arlong. That's why a lot of people think Arlong was a warlord. It's because they mentioned a Fishman warlord with Jinbei, we just never actually saw him. Let me save, I'm not doing that again. Which I don't think that happened. How are they gonna do? How are they gonna do Jinbei in the live action? I want to see that. That would be interesting when we eventually get there. Just a big, fat, scaly guy. Can I need the blue key. Well, that's nothing. I don't like this level. Yeah, it's gonna be like an extended crew. Not like main cast type beat. Cause you know by the end we're gonna get fucking everyone in on the war. Fucking Boodle and Choo Choo from Orange Town are gonna be there. Yeah. Oh. Oh, this. Great. This stinks. Fucking Gaimon's gonna show up in the final war and be like, I've actually got advanced Conqueror's Haki this whole time. Chainsaw! Is this working? Am I winning? Is this how you win? This is jank. Actually, in that recent cover story, Luffy was holding all those plushes of the people that mean a lot to him, and he had Gaimon in his mouth. Is Oda foreshadowing that Gaimon actually has like some kind of deep relation to Luffy and will be really important? Is Gaimon trapped inside one of the God Valley chests? Is Gaimon the true treasure of God Valley? Fishman Island, Dressrosa, Zoe, Wano, and Akuja, if they still exist by then, like, I could go on, yeah. And Orange Town. Don't forget Orange Town. The nation of Orange Town. They only have the Kuja on their side because Boa is a simp. Alabaster as well. That's like the big one because Alabaster is super duper important. I hope Gaimon means something in the story, anything, and it's not just like one chapter of LOL. Why not? Blue key? Oh, red key. This level is hell. No pun intended, because it's Doom. True, yeah. I guess. They were more intrigued than anything. Some more than others. I'm looking at you, Sweet Pea. Yes, I know her name. I love the One Piece Club shittos. All these like super niche characters, I love them. I'm like really obsessed with like these nothing characters. I opened the door. I guess. Oh, that's the end. Get me out. How long did that take? I didn't even get all the kills. Way too long. Get me out of this Amazon warehouse. Almost 15 minutes. For example, like in Wapple's crew, there's like Kuro, Marimo, and Chess. Love them guys. And their fusion, like Chess Marimo or something like that. Best characters in the series. How many guns do I have? Oh! Oh, I'm going berserk mode. I'm going sicko mode. One shot all of these dudes. One punch! Bro, it's foreshadowing for One Punch Man. He goes to hell and defeats the demon. I think in Fishman Island, Alabasta are the most obvious. Wano is like as likely if Momonosuke gets his act together. He's like 8 years old, dude. If they're going so with the Minx, I forgot what's even going on with Dressrosa now because the arc was so slow. Yeah, like when the Dressrosa characters showed up in the Reverie, I'm like, whatever. Couldn't care less, really. When Vivi and like all the other Alabasta characters show up, I'm like, fuck, I love these guys! Alabasta was a good arc. I think Dressrosa's overrated. It's carried by Doflamingo. Like, what big hitters does Dressrosa have, like, in their forces? Like, Kyros, that's it? What are they gonna do to help? Bro was transformed into a soldier toy. I'm like Baby 5, but she's not even from Dressrosa. She was just there. Baby 5 is an underrated character. I love Baby 5 and her story. Where am I going? But like, you know, Wano, if Momo like masters his fruit, like bruh, we got a Kaido on our side. 8-year-old little Kaido. And like, oh, you know, you got Shirahoshi as well, fucking controlling Sea Kings. That's huge. You have an ancient weapon. Oh, these are really gross textures. I love it. I mean, Luffy and Jinbei basically solved racism on Fishman. They solved racism. They fixed it, and they were directly saved from all getting crushed. It's like, yeah, literally the entire nation would cease to exist. We solved racism, guys. Just stop. Oh. Wait, what? This is nothing. It is true, though. Just by transplanting some blood. Another underrated arc. Fishman Island. Sanji kind of ruined that arc. Like, big time. It's so annoying. The whole nosebleed shit. It sucks. And I love Sanji. He's one of my favorite characters. But what? Why? Pervert jokes are rarely funny. It can work. There are times it's worked. There are other times where it's gross and bad and yuck. I'm gonna save here. This looks like something. Was indeed something. Ah! Like, if they didn't do anything about Alabasta, people would still be there. The bomb would have been a tragedy, like lots of countries have. Fishman Island and Wano are both wiped off the map if it weren't for Luffy. Yeah. And, like, Crocodile would be in control of Alabasta, which would be not good. But they would probably still exist. A lot of people would have died. Where do I go? Underrated arc. There's a lot of underrated arcs. Like Baratie, like yeah, it's early and like the stakes are relatively low. I think I'm just saying that because I love Sanji. Before, I like Sanji except for Fishman Island and Thriller Bark. Besides that, he's usually fine, and he's got some of my favorite moments. It was a dark time. But, like, Sanji's growth as a character is underrated and rarely talked about. That's even, like, without talking about Whole Cake Island. These flashing lights, it's really messing with me. Won't lie. Longwing and Longland, I think we've talked about that one before. It's like everyone's saying I want more arcs of the crew just being a crew. That's exactly what Longwing and Longland is. And people moan about it. It's a really good arc. I genuinely find Foxy hilarious. But people are chilling on Longwing Longland. People are starting to realize that maybe it's not bad. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. that the exit? Oh, okay, get me out. The fact that the ancient weapon is a person and not like a huge gun or whatever we pictured in our minds up to this point, I think she's endearing, but much of the stuff surrounding it... Vanderdecken. Get rid of him. Just get rid of him. He is a blight. And was otherwise a really good arc. I forgot about him until you mentioned it. What is this? This music is so subtle, it's like fucking tiptoe ass, sneaking, tiptoe ass music. Shh, they'll hear us. I would have been surprised to hate anyone in Conceptually more than Vanderdecken, and then they showed me Treble. I don't dislike Treble. I think his laugh is funny. I think that's the only reason why I like Treble. I don't like him. I think his laugh is funny. And his voice is funny to me as well. He's disgusting. I don't dislike him as much as most. Coffee! But no, Vanderdecken... His fruit is a cool concept. Done very poorly. And like, being a simp is one thing, but also being a PDF? Yeah, no. Human or fishman, bad. I like how most of this Doom stream has been a One Piece discussion. What is this? Oh! Okay. I used to be a die-hard Sabo hater. I like Sabo now. But like when I first like was introduced to him, I'm like, oh. It's like, so this whole time Luffy's had another cool brother with a cool hat. And now he has Ace's fire powers, okay. This was never mentioned up until now. But I think he's alright now. I've chilled on Sabo. I think some of the Straw Hats like Sanji have to be evaluated on an arc-by-arc basis. Baratie, Water 7, Whole Cake Island Sanji is all incredible. Fishman Island Sanji is abysmal and actively takes away from... Yeah. Mainly Sanji, though. He's like one of the only characters like that. And also because, you know, post-time skip, a lot of the Straw Hats haven't done a whole lot. Like, people felt for sure that Egghead would have been Frankie's arc. It wasn't, not even slightly. Frankie was like, oh, I've met my my hero, Vegapunk. I'm happy, okay? That's it. That's all we're getting. Same with Wano and Zoro. We're finally getting some Brook content, hopefully. Oh. This is just a boss, no? With Gunko. This guy is just a boss. He's just a smaller version of the badass demon guy. See, also Robin being a masterclass of character writing of Water 7 and Enies Lobby and then doing fuck all until she fought Black Maria that one time, yeah. And now she's had a moment with Saul, so it's alright. I'm sorry, this is... I don't know why this is cracking me up. I love this texture. Why do they look so content? What is this? Alright, what's down here? There's gotta be something. No, as a matter of fact, there isn't. I'm gonna load. Oh. It's even worse with Nami. And especially, well, to be fair, most of... Yeah, I was gonna say Usopp. Most of Elbaf so far has been flashback. Maybe once things pick up again, Usopp will do something. I mean, come on. One of his things is Usopp Hammer. We're in the Norse area. Hammer, Mjolnir. Give Usopp Mjolnir as a power-up. There you go. That's something. Please. I like Usopp. Give him something to do. I think I'm going in a circle. Have I been here yet? Yes. Nami hasn't done a darn thing. Is it like, it's like a door here? Ah. That's nothing. God, Usopp and Dressrosa! True. And like, that was just like a misunderstanding. Bring back Sniper King. Soga King. I'm sorry, this level design I hate so much. It was so good at the beginning, now it's just mazes. I've been there. That's good. Maybe I missed something. And we can't really judge Jinbei yet, he's only been part of the crew for like a week. In story. Oh, what do I do? Ah, here's a thing. Let's chainsaw all these dudes. Ah! This is so stupid. Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. Supercharge. Supercharge. This is ridiculous. What am I supposed to do here then? I'm not doing all that again. Let's try that again. The door isn't here. This is why chopper stocks are always a good investment. He has two jobs, be cute and keep everyone alive. He is cute and no one has died. True. I know what I'm doing now. And you know, as a bonus he had that brief fight with Queen. Doctor. It's like Zoro's job is to be cool and fight, and he does that a lot, so it's fine. People don't come to Zoro for like deep philosophy and backstory. We just want cool fight scenes with sword. Wait, hold on. I'm having a brain fart right now. I swear... How do I open this door then? Oh no. You found a secret area, apparently. I don't know how I opened this door. The map is completely explored. What did I do? I've done this, I think. That's all the keys from my favourite characters. This silly little reindeer. We stand Chopper. No, I've done this. But I remember when Monster Point was first revealed, I went out of my mind. Like, I wasn't expecting this. Fucking Welcome to Doom, where you get lost for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, more than that. Whole game. Alright, no, this is it. Right? Oh, I've done this already. This is where I came from. Oh my god. That's totally where I was supposed to go. I just... Oh, new room. I just didn't come here before. I'm just gonna punch him. Okay, I'm not gonna punch him. I've had this discussion before where people are like, oh, but why post-time skip ruined him? He doesn't use the point anymore. He's just to sell merchandise. Doesn't say anything. Like, I just think he's neat. He's not a fighter. He never has been. And he never will be. I found the red room. People just judge a lot of One Piece characters by what they do in fights. Like, I would argue the fights are some of the least interesting parts about One Piece. Like, yeah, it's a battle shonen, but I don't think it really wants to be. It just kind of has to be. Because they know that sells. Oh. What this? Oh, I'm gonna get swarmed, aren't I? They've got buttholes! The Kaku demons have little arseholes. They have cute little buttholes. Super necessary. Is there a Kaku demon rule 34? Foul. Absolutely foul. Huh? Oh. I guess it also depends on which One Piece character is currently fighting. Like Zoro, yeah, he's going to look cool no matter what. That you can bet on. And Sanji too. Don't forget about him. What is happening here then? Obviously though, if I had to pick a favourite, it's Luffy, yeah. If the main character is bad for being too basic, it's probably Robin. I mean, like, you know, you spent fucking like 1,000 billion chapters reading Luffy. Oh. You know, he kind of has to be your favorite. Where do I go? Eh. Oh, you know, Robin's hot. You can't deny. It's a One Piece woman. Look at Big Mom. Look at... Oh! Oh. I like that one. That one's my favorite. Ugh. Let me save. Oh, that is her. That's her best fit. Absolutely iconic fit. I'm going over here. Never mind. Oh, okay. What is this? Gotta figure this bullshit out. That's a fun topic, what the Straw Hat's best fits. Afro Luffy is Luffy's best fit. Obviously. I'm gonna have to Google them. I can't just think. What's Zoro's outfits? I'm a big fan of Skypiea Zoro. I like the goggles. I quite enjoy how Nami looked in Zou. But probably fucking, I like Nami's Water 7 outfit. I think that's an underrated one. I should probably play the game a little bit. I don't know where I'm going. Welcome to Doom. I like basic, you know, pre-time skip Chopper. He doesn't really have outfits, does he? At least not pre-time skip. Just like the basic hat. The little pink hat. I don't know what to do. It just takes me back here. Is there a way to get out? No. I like how Zoro looked at the start of Wano in like the kimono. Alright, fuck. It's just an endless loop. It's just an endless loop. Oh, what? That sucks. I'm sorry, what? Let me guess, there's a bridge here now. No. What did that do? What did this do? Huh? Getting kind of sick of this level. I'm not a fan of a lot of the Egghead outfits. Robin outfits One Piece. What's Robin's best look? Obviously it's the cowboy hat, but besides that... Honestly... I don't know, they're all just kind of okay. No, it has to be the cowboy hat. All the other ones are just fine. I kind of like her Thriller Bark outfit. Her Wano look is pretty good too. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I want to know what this is. Oh, there's two switches here, I think. No, there's just one. Ah! Another red room that I've done. Oh, I'm just back here again. Hooray. I've not done this. Maybe I have. This is a secret. Sanji's outfits all kind of look similar. It's kind of hard to say, especially just off the dome. He just wears a slick suit and tie. Calls it a day. Bro, this game is beginning to annoy me. That's just an endless loop. What did that open? Nothing. Oh, oh! Save. Let me find a better gun, quick. Rocket launch. Then there's just nothing here. This game never ends. So what do I currently have? Blue key and yellow key. How do I get out of this hell? This is obviously not it. There's something else. I've been in this level for nearly 20 minutes and I still haven't a fucking clue. But there's a door there. Oh. Right, there's a door there. Is this... What is this? What does this take me? The middle of buttfuck nowhere, okay. Time to backtrack. I'm not going to use a guide. Right, hold on, was that always there? What do you mean? Onigashima Luffy, I'm going to have to... Oh, what, with the cape? Yeah, that's pretty good. Very simple as well. Yeah, true. Time skip, Fishman, yeah, I have the statue of that one. Whole Cake Island Nami. Wait, there's two outfits here. Is like the red dress or like the red and white one? Yeah, a lot of her outfits are just kind of bikini and I don't like that. Usopp Soga King, obviously. Zoe Chopper. That's pretty cute. It's the cape. Alabaster Robin. The red one, yeah, I like that one too. I like Whole Cake Island Frankie, and Brooke can wear anything really. He's a skeleton. Fashion doesn't really apply to him. Oh my god. This level though. Have I been down there? Yes. There's a door there, I don't know how to open it. Yeah, she's always buying clothes and just elects not to wear them. I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting really fucking annoyed, not gonna lie. Red suit Sanji. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. That is pretty nice. I like how he looks in the raid suit, but he's never gonna wear that again. The red cape and white shirt is nice. Sanji has drip. He has, a lot of his outfits are just really good. Then there's the outfit he wore in, I think that's Film Red. Yeah, his Film Red outfits are atrocious. I love systematically going through every room over and over again to try and see what the fuck I missed. Oh, Crocodile is the epitome of drip. And Doflamingo. Yeah, cloaks are cool. Doesn't matter who you are, cloaks are cool. Cloaks and capes. I don't know what I'm missing. There's the red room, there's nothing else here. Shotgun, I will take, gladly. That's moving again. And we're back here. Which features jack shit. Unless I'm blind. Possible. It's a little drip drop of rain and he's dying. I love Crocodile though. Whenever he shows up it's always a joy. Right, there's something here then. There's... Smoking looks cool. Oh yeah, Sanji's like, oh, I wanted a lighter line. Goes hard. Fuck it, I'm googling. What's this level called? E2M4. You must find the skull switch to raise the bridge and exit. There is a skull switch somewhere. It's hidden from me. That just lowers that. That's the way out. They should invent harmless cigarettes for aura pub. Solely for aura farming. That's the perfect world. Find the skull switch. These just lead to the exact same thing. Alright, I think I give up. I think I'm gonna give up in a minute. I've been doing this for too long. Wano is a beautiful arc. Some of Oda's best artwork is in Wano. Everything is just so beautiful. Alright, fuck this. I've been doing this for 25 minutes. I'm gonna give up for now. I'm gonna come back to this. I think I'm gonna call it a day there for Doom. Discussing One Piece is always nice though. It's fun to talk about. Nami wore clothes, that's a win in my book. What was he doing though? Why were most of his I know why. Most of his outfits were bikinis. His outfits. But like, bruh. She's gonna get cold. She's gonna catch a cold. Wearing all that nothing. Oh well. Ugh. Right, I am very hungry. So I'm gonna leave it there. Bit of fun discussion, as usual. Yeah. Have a good rest of your evening. And probably see you next time. Yeah. See ya.